trade deadline is next Tuesday, and I know you can never have enough 5th and 6th round picks, but I think it's time you start trying to get young guys back. If the Browns are dealing some of the veterans, if you have names, great, but what are some of the positions that you need? They need to get some young offensive linemen that can play.
Yeah, but no one gives up offensive linemen. Like, that's the one thing. But the good news is you're in need of receiving help, and that is the one premium position that does move in these things. Elite wide receivers, especially young ones, getting ready to hit the end of their rookie contract, those guys get dealt all the time. So if you're in it for a player, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who can truly be a number one in this league. And it's going to be situational. I know everybody was looking at Garrett Wilson. He just signed his new contract. That doesn't kick in yet, but I think that kind of takes him off the table. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a rookie who maybe someone's not high on. Maybe he's getting near the end of that rookie deal, and the team doesn't want to re-up with them. But if you're looking for a player in return at a premium position, that's the only one you're going to be able to find in this market.
Yeah, the rookies. The rookie class is really good. Don't get me wrong. They needed to be, because this talent needed the roster needed young talent. But you still don't have a quarterback or a playmaker that threatens the defense or a left tackle. Those are 3 of what I would consider 5 foundational pieces. I'll give you the edge rusher in Myles Garrett. I'll give you the shutdown corner in Denzel Ward. You got a long way to go with this still.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, you're looking at foundational pieces, cornerstones at the elite positions in which you need to succeed in this league. The Browns are 2 out of 5. And those 2 are on the defensive side of the ball. You do not have a quarterback. You do not have a left tackle or a playmaker on the outside that actually threatens defenses. Now, they could move to Shador here in this last 9 games, and maybe you catch lightning in a bottle, and that would take a massive onus off what needs to happen during this offseason. But left tackle, that's crucial. And offensive line in general. And like I said earlier, teams hold on to that like it's gold, even if they just show a glimpse of promise, because offensive line is so fleeting in this league. But you can find the receiver. That's the one thing you can find by hook or by crook. You can get there. You can get there through the draft. You can get there through the draft in the first 2 rounds. Typically, if you look back in years past, several receivers that come through in the second round end up being solid number ones. But the quarterback and the left tackle, that's going to be the indictment on this front office if they fail to get those 2 positions, and they have failed up to this point, and we're in year 6. So I don't know what makes me think they're going to pull that off in year 7.
Yeah, the other one would be the wide receiver. Stay away from the 3rd round. Hadn't been good. We had Anthony Schwartz, Tillman. The other one is DeJuan Jones. I think he can play, but I certainly wouldn't count on him to be a starter anymore.
Well, that's just it. You can't count on him. It's impossible. But we've seen how Barry operated for years, where he was doing the defensive tackle in the mid rounds, and it was getting you the same results as the wide receivers. You were just getting nothing, and they readjusted their value and they drafted higher, and now you're seeing a better return on that. They need to switch that philosophy to wide receiver now. You need to throw some major assets, and maybe not just one. I mean, this wide receiver room is devoid of talent, and if you really want to really see an uptick in that, you're going to have to spend the value, and that's going to be in the 1st and 2nd rounds of the NFL draft.